So, I just got home from flying my drone in Pakenham, Ontario, which is about half an hour west of Ottawa. Excuse me. So, I just got back home from flying my DJI Spark in a little town called Pakenham, which is about half hour west of Ottawa along the Mississippi River in Ontario. And needless to say, all I have left from the package that I bought the Spark with is the little dongle that connects to my iPhone to the little controller. And then I have the battery charger. And I've got the DJI case. And in the case I have no drone, but I have the blades and a battery. I basically lost the drone after flying it. I wanted to actually test the distance, the range of the drone today. Luckily for me, I forgot the micro SD card at home, so I couldn't tape anything. How convenient, but in hindsight, brilliant move. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm frustrated, and this is not the way I wanted to start my YouTube channel, by saying that I lost the drone. So anyway, back to me flying it. I want to do a test, or a distance test today, to see how far I can fly it. I watched the guy's YouTube channel this morning from Ottawa, who has the exact same drone, the DJI Spark. He was able to get up to 1,550 meters, or roughly 1.6 miles. Today, clear, beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky. Wind was maybe 5 kilometers per hour, or knots per hour, whatever they call it. So it was fairly light. And yeah, perfect weather to fly. So I hooked up my phone to this, connected it to my iPhone, and yeah, I got the footage. I could see where I was flying, I could distance, whatever. And yeah, so I flew it at 1,250 meters roughly. Decided, okay, that's far enough. Let's bring it back home. So I pressed the little home button, if you can see it right here. Press that. It came back home normally. I canceled the return to home and decided, okay, I got roughly, I'd say 53–54% left in battery power, so let's go fly a little bit more. So I flew it out roughly 750 meters and decided, okay, that's far enough. Let's bring it back home. So I pressed the return to home button and started flying back. Flew back about 200 meters to about 550 meters. You know, I could see, where's my phone? Phone's right here. I could see that, you know, the signal was good. Everything was fine. All of a sudden, connection problem. Lost any and all connection to the drone. I rebooted, or I tried pressing the function key, or sorry, the little red button here and the function key and this button below the photography about photo button. Hit that, couldn't connect. Held it down for, you know, a couple of seconds, the little green button. It was blinking, beeping, the thing was beeping at me like crazy. Couldn't connect the drone. I restarted the app on my phone several times, still could not connect. Tried connecting with the controller, remote controller, no go, and it's okay. Figured since I flew at home before without a connection, like I did on Monday, where I lost connection for 7 to 8 minutes, which actually I have a video on my computer, which I'm going to post. And at that time, I got a connection back after 7 or 8 minutes, landed it, decided to go fly somewhere else with my other battery, with my second battery. And that was, you know, foresight was 2020, I wouldn't be flying today, not in the same place. Basically, I made a video on my phone. I still have to post it on online. Basically, yeah, after I lost it, I used the little map function in the DJI app to, sorry, I'm just really disappointed and mad right now. But I used the little map to see where it actually ditched. It actually ditched a couple hundred meters away from me on the other side of the river in about, I'd say 4.5, 5 foot grass or weeds and stuff. So I knew it wasn't going to be fun to look for this thing. And I spent about an hour looking for it. I figured I was maybe 20, 30, 40 feet away from the thing before it lost complete and all signal. It had video intermittently for a couple seconds, then I lost all connection to it. I am really disappointed. This was my training drone, because I was going to upgrade to the DJI Mavic Pro, the version 2, probably in March or April of next year, because I run a small photography business. I'll post the links below. I sell my stuff on Shutterstock, Pond5, Storyblocks, and that's how I make an extra living. I'm actually in between contracts right now, so I figured, hey, I got a DJI Pro and DJI Spark. Let's go fly. Take some photos, take some videos. But since I forgot my little, which actually should be, yeah, it is right here. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, my little SD card that I used in with the DJI Spark. Yeah, hindsight being 2020, you know, thank God I forgot it here. But I just got home. I haven't contacted DJI to see if they do anything for me. I doubt it. Where the place I bought it, Henry's in Ottawa here, and with any other retailer, they won't take a return or exchange, and especially when I lose it, there's really nothing they can do for me. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping that DJI does something, but since I'm a small fry, I have no, really haven't started my YouTube channel, and kind of photography and footage I shoot, I don't hardly do YouTube. It's just, yeah, I'm not a YouTuber. I actually hate this. I hate being in front of the camera. I'll post, links to my Shutterstock portfolios, my Pond5 and video blogs, and yeah, you can see that I'm a photographer and videographer. I just shoot footage of nature, landscapes, animals, just to sell. And I'm not asking for anything, actually. I'm not one of these people that put on YouTube videos, give me money, I lost, whatever, I lost a DJI Spark. I'm not one of those people. I would really appreciate if people bought my footage and photos so that I can actually buy with my money that I earned doing this. I'm not a, what would you call it? I'm not a leech. I'm not a mooch. I'd rather earn it than, live off of donations of somebody else. I bought all my stuff, all my cameras, my video stuff, my camcorders, my Rode Video Mic Pro Plus. I bought it. Nobody donated nothing to me. I'm a small-time hobbyist, amateur. I do this part-time. And with the DJI Spark, like I said earlier, the Spark was going to be like a trainer drone. I wanted to upgrade to another bigger DJI drone like the Mavic. Something I could travel with. I bought the Spark to travel with. It's very easy to put in small case, small case like this, and basically travel with it. Sorry if you can hear my fan. Like I said, it's hot. I spent an hour looking for the thing. I am upset with myself for flying this, but DJI said, and it states on their boxes, that you can fly this thing, that it states in the advertising, you can fly this thing up to 1.6 miles, or a mile. 1,600 meters, 1.6 kilometers. Today was my longest flight, 1,250 meters. It came back. Then I flew out to 750 meters. It didn't come back. I don't know why there are excuses for this thing dropping connections. This was the third time in probably 6 flights that I lost connection. Luckily the first 2 I got the connection back. This time, not so much. I should have flown it over a farmer's field, not over a river with the forest around it. I didn't want to, if I lost connection, I didn't want to trespass on somebody's property. I flew over where my parents live in a suburb, but that was like 2 or 3 minute flight, and I know most of the neighbors there. They know my family. And getting a drone, not a problem. But to go over somebody else's property and go on there to get the drone, I don't want to do that. It's trespassing. But, so that's why I flew over a river, and, I heard that DJI products were, top of the line. Obviously, I'm having serious doubts. Like I said, I was gonna buy a bigger drone. The reason I wanted to do drone photography and shoot footage, is to sell. And now I can't. Why? Because DJI apparently has connections issues with the Spark. Like I said, I was probably gonna, I was gonna get a bigger one, and I was gonna donate the Spark to probably my girlfriend's niece or nephews. The kid's 11, 12 years old, and he likes that stuff. So I was gonna give it to him. But now, especially between, contracts, I don't have any income coming in except for whatever I sell on Shutterstock, Pond5, and Storyblocks. So I just lost the source of income. Why? connection issue with a drone. I mean, the battery was fully charged. The remote control is fully charged. You can ask my girlfriend. I charge these things after every flight. It's frustrating. It's maddening. I'm mad at myself. I'm mad at DJI I think it's I don't know if it's an inferior product, but the software was up to date, the firmware was up to date, everything was up to date. There's no reason, there's no rhyme or reason for me losing it. So basically, I'm going to get in touch with DJI and see what they can do. I'll post the links to my website and to all my portfolio, so if you want to buy something, a photo or a video for your small business, for home, or your website or whatever, feel free to do so. I fully support you if you fully support me. I'm not looking for pity. I am, everything I have, I've earned. I love photography, love it. I love doing photo videos. If you asked me 4 or 5 years ago, when I was in school for photography, I told you I wouldn't. Back then, I wouldn't shoot footage, wouldn't touch a camcorder, wouldn't use the video function on my camera. But if you take a look at my portfolios, I have about 1,500 or so, 1,500 items for sale. And yeah, I might sell, 3 to 4 videos a month, maybe from 50 to 250 photos a month. And it's a good side business. It's a good residual income for me. But am I looking to get rich off of the photography? No. It's a fun way. It relaxes me. If I had a stressful day at work, I'd go shoot footage, or go downtown Parliament, shoot Parliament buildings, or video. Sorry, I know that YouTube now demonetizes people for using the wrong words in their videos, so I'm trying to steer clear of those words. But I am kind of hoping that I find it again. My girlfriend and I are going back after she finishes work. We're going to grab a bite to eat and we're going to go back, see if we can find it. In the meantime, I don't know what time it is. It is 4 o'clock. I'm going to put the footage I got Monday where I lost connection. I'm going to put that up on YouTube. I made a short little video on my iPhone after I lost connection. After I spent an hour looking for it, I'm going to post that, and then I'm going to post this video. Hopefully something happens, and I'm kind of hoping that when my girlfriend and I go back tonight after she finishes work, that we are able to find it. So yeah, I will let you know later tonight or tomorrow, see what happened. Alright, thanks for watching. Thanks, bye.